Welcome to Tuned to Yesterday, broadcasting programs from radio's golden age. I'm Mark Lavonier. In this hour, comedy. Later on, from the Bob Hope Show from 1953. But first, a broadcast of the Jack Benny program, a remote one from the Marine Corps station at El Toro, California, from January 16th, 1944, heard on the NBC Red Network.
The Grape Nuts and Grape Nuts Flakes program, coming to you from the Marine Corps Air Station at El Toro, California, and starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Dennis Day Rochester, and yours truly, Don Wilson. Here's a portrait of a man talking to himself. The scene is late in this man's office, and as he sits there shuffling papers, he says, now it's 11 a.m. Certainly seems like a year since breakfast, and it seems like another year to lunch. In fact, will lunchtime ever come around? Well, it serves that guy right, because that's exactly the way time does drag out if you start the day with a sip-and-run breakfast instead of the nourishing meal you need after a fast of 10 or 12 hours. What's more, dietitians tell us the adequate breakfast should include a cereal with whole grain nourishment. So feature Grape Nuts Flakes. Here are two distinctive multi-rich cereals that certainly do supply whole grain nourishment. And they also supply something else, genuine appetite enjoyment, really distinctive flavor. Grape Nuts, crisp and crunchy. Grape Nuts Flakes, tempting, toasty brown flakes. Yes, friends, eat a good breakfast, do a better job. And don't miss out on those two swell-tasting cereals, Grape Nuts and Grape Nuts Flakes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the air station at El Toro, California, home of the rough, tough fighting Marines, we bring you a civilian, Jack Benny.
Well. Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And Don, where do you get that stuff introducing me as a civilian? Can't you recognize a Marine when you see one?
But, Jack.
Look, Don, how many hairs have I got on my head?
3.
There you are. I'm a sergeant. Count them.
But, Jack, if you're a Marine, how come you're not wearing a uniform?
Because this is Sunday and it's my day off. That's how come.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. What are you talking about? There are thousands of Marines stationed here. Why haven't they got a day off?
Don, they were offered a day off, but they saw the town of El Toro and voted against it. Anyway, Don, the whole thing started with your... Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack.
How are you? Well, listen to that.
Say, Mary, Jack and I have been talking about the camp here. How do you like being at a Marine station?
Oh, it's all right, but it's the last time I'll ever go up in an airplane with one of these aviators.
Now, Mary, that isn't a nice thing to say.
Oh, no? As soon as we got behind a cloud, he tried to kiss me.
Well, what do you know? A flying wolf. He tried to kiss you, huh?
Yeah, but I wouldn't let him, so he threw out the parachute.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I was wearing it.
Oh.
Gee, Mary, you mean to say that you really made a parachute jump?
Yes, and was I embarrassed? I pulled the wrong string.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, anyway, Mary, you've got to admit that these Marine flyers certainly are romantic.
I'll say. Even the automatic pilot tried to put his arms around me.
Now, Mary, huh?
The minute I got in the plane, the needles on the instrument board spelled out, "You'll be sorry."
Now, Mary, listen, I happen to know that you went up with an ace, Colonel John Smith, and you said, there you are, and you said you never felt so safe in all your life.
Sure, but he couldn't get the plane up any higher than 73 feet.
He couldn't?
No, next time he's going to leave his medals off.
Hey. You know, they do have a lot of medals around here, don't they? One fellow followed me over here. I thought it was a good humor wagon. I really did. Huh?
Say, Mary, that plane you went up in, was it a Corsair?
A Corsair?
Yes, one of those planes with wings that fold up.
Oh, are the wings supposed to fold up like that?
Sure.
Gee, and I thought they were saluting Colonel Fox. Didn't know that. Say, Don, did you meet Colonel Fox? What a great guy he is. Look, you know, the minute I arrived here this morning, he ran over, grabbed me by the shoulders,
And said, straighten up.
He did not. He said that when he put his knee in my back. Anyway, he's one of the nicest. Well, look who's here. Say, fellas, I know that Alice Faye is one of your favorite pin-up girls. We can't bring you the pin, but here's the guy she's stuck with, Phil Harris.
Thank you. Thanks, fellas. Thanks very much.
Say, Phil, they like you here, don't they?
I'll say they do, and you want to know something? They're nuts about Alice, too.
I know. Huh?
You know what they gave me when I came in here this morning? A Marine flag to take home.
Well.
And look what it says on it.
What?
Something for Alice.
That's Semper Fidelis. Something for Alice. Semper Fidelis, Phil. Oh, brother. Phil, Semper Fidelis is Latin.
Oh, that new language, huh?
Yes. They started it last week in El Toro. A new language.
Hey, Jackson, I've heard a lot about that town, that El Toro. You know, I think I'll go out and see that town.
Okay. So long.
So long.
Say, Mary.
Well, I saw it.
So quick? It's a pretty small place, isn't it, Phil?
Yeah, I'd have been back sooner, but the wind was against me.
Oh.
No kidding. Is El Toro really that small?
Small? They had to widen the street before they could put the white line down the middle. So I heard.
Well, that's funny. It looked like an industrious little place to me. When I passed by, I saw a bottle works.
Bottle works nothing. That's where my boys threw their empties on the way in.
Well, that's where you ought to throw your boys on the way out. Anyway, as long as they're here, how about a band number?
Okay.
What are you going to play, Phil?
I don't know, Jackson. Let's wait till it's over, and then your guess is as good as mine.
That's what I thought. Well, go ahead. Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Harris,
Yes.
were you looking for something to take home to Alice?
Yes, I was.
Well, let's get going. I've only got a 3-hour pass.
This must be his day off, too. Play, Phil. Yes, sir, that was Phil Harris and his El Toro Tomcat playing Your Guess Is As Good As Mine from the quiz program of the same name. And now, fellas...
Hey, Jackson, look here. Now, why are you always panning my band?
Because they don't know one note from another.
Oh, what are you talking about? If those guys ain't great musicians, I'll eat their shirts.
Oh, boy, do you protect yourself. You know they haven't got any. Great musicians.
Yeah, great musicians. Now, you take Frankie, my guitar player. Now, he knows more about music than Oscar Levant.
What?
Yeah, Frankie was on Information Please twice. Now, when it comes to music, he can identify anything. Hey, Frankie, come up here a minute, will you?
Okay.
Now, get this, Jackson. Play something, Lou. That's enough. Okay, Frankie, what was it?
Can I hear it again?
Yeah, sure. Okay, Frankie, what was it?
A piano.
Well, I'll be... Phil, what's so wonderful about him recognizing a piano?
He plays guitar.
Oh, excuse me. Phil, I found out how Frankie started his musical career.
How?
One day he was scratching his stomach and somebody slipped a guitar in his lap. That's how.
Well, all my boys started from scratch. Oh, Filthy, you're too clever to be in the musical world.
Phil, if you don't get shot after a gag like that, the Marines are out to lunch. So cut it out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our feature attraction...
Oh, say, Jack,
Yes, Don?
I just thought of something revolutionary, never heard of in radio before.
Really, Don?
Yes, a one-word commercial.
Just one word? What is it?
Grape nuts.
Well, Don, do you think our sponsor will stand for a one-word commercial? See, that's the only part of the program he listens to. You know.
But the word grape nuts is all you need. Everybody knows they're toasty brown and sweet as a nut.
They know that without you even hinting about it, you mean?
Sure, and they also know that grape nuts bring you concentrated nourishment, so it takes only 5 or 6 teaspoons for an ample serving.
Well, then I guess one word is enough.
Why, certainly. To say they're not rationed is superfluous. So why tell them about something they already know?
Oh, you're right, Don. You're right, kid. One-word commercial is enough, isn't it, Mary?
Yeah, but the way that one word spread, he ought to get a girdle for it.
You said it. And now, fellas...
Say, Mr. Benny, I was just up in a plane with one of those Marine pilots.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Hello. Thanks. Say, Mr. Benny, I was just up in a plane with one of those Marine pilots. And...
How are you, kid?
Oh, I'm fine.
That's good. What were you saying, Dennis?
He said he was up in a plane with a Marine pilot.
Oh.
It's dangerous to go up in an airplane. You know what happened to my uncle?
What?
Well, he was up 5,000 feet in the air,
Yeah?
and the pilot said, I think I'll go into a bank.
Uh-huh.
So my uncle said, I think I'll go into a drugstore, and stepped out of the plane.
Your uncle, huh?
Boy, was he mad.
Well, I don't blame him.
Yeah, the drugstore was closed.
Look, Dennis, forget about your uncle. And by the way, kid, thanks for driving me up here this morning.
You're welcome.
Dennis drove you up here? How come you didn't bring Rochester?
Oh, I'm punishing him. He's got to stay in the house for 3 days.
What did he do now?
Well, he tried to sell my camel to the cavalry. He told him it was a horse.
But Jack, a camel has 2 humps on top.
I know. He told them they were twin turrets. Anyway, I'm not letting him out of the house till Wednesday. Say, I think I'll call up and check on him. Give me that phone, Mary.
Here you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself treating Rochester like a prisoner.
Never mind.
Number, please.
Operator, give me Beverly Hills, Crestview 6, 7071.
1 moment, please.
If he's escaped, he's going to get it. Believe me.
Mr. Bentley's residence, convict number 80464.
Rochester, this is Mr. Benny.
Oh, Oh, hello, Warden.
Rochester, what are you doing?
3 days, ain't that what you said?
I certainly did, and I hope this is teaching you a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Now, are you eating bread and water like I told you to?
Yes, boss, it goes swell with the ham and eggs.
Ham and eggs? Rochester!
There goes my parole.
Never mind that, and keep the shade down. You're in solitary confinement.
Gosh, boss, my cousin gets better treatment than this, and he works for Warden Laws.
Rochester, your cousin was arrested and went to jail. That's how he's working for the warden.
I know, but his 10-year sentence was up 3 months ago.
Well, why doesn't he leave?
The OPA won't let him.
Oh, well, I don't care about that. I'm just calling to check and see that you don't escape.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, boss. I'll be with you in a minute, honey.
Rochester, have you got a girl there with you?
Yes, boss.
Well, you get her out of that room.
If I don't, the one in the closet will kill me.
Rochester, how many girls have you got there?
I don't know. Some of them jumped out the window when the phone rang.
Well, I'll talk to you about that when I get home. Now, goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, say, boss,
Now what?
can't I go out for just a breath of fresh air?
You don't have to, Rochester. There's an air conditioner in the house.
I know, but it's fighting a losing battle with the camels.
I don't believe it. Now, goodbye.
Goodbye.
He's going to stay in that house for 3 days, and that settles it. Sing, Dennis.
I've had this feeling before, but never like this. Love had me reeling before, but never like this. Whoever dreamed this could happen to someone supposed to be smart? I really must have been napping to let you walk off with my heart. My dreams, and I've had quite a few, were never like this. This is too good to be true, but so was that kiss. I know by the way my heart beats that this time I'm playing for keeps. I've had this feeling before, darling, but never like this. Had quite a few, were never like this. This is too good to be true, but so was that kiss. I know by the way my heart beats that this time I'm playing
That was Dennis Day singing I've Had That Feeling Before, and very good, Dennis. Very good.
Ah, tell it to the Marines.
Dennis, I just paid you a compliment. When somebody pays you a compliment, you're supposed to say thanks.
Oh,
I never saw such a dope.
thanks.
Stop being so silly.
Oh, Jackson, why don't you stop picking on the kid?
I'm not picking on him. It's about time I got a little respect around here. After all, I'm the star of this program.
Oh, sure.
Thanks, Mary. And not only am I the star here, but it may surprise you to know that I've just signed a new contract with Warner Brothers.
Who cares?
I care.
Say, Jackson, do you mind if I leave right after the show?
Why?
Well, one of the aviators told me as soon as the program's over, he's going to take me to see a link trainer.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I've always wanted to meet the guy that trains them links.
Phil, a link trainer is not someone who trains animals. A link trainer is Don, you tell him what a link trainer is.
Okay. Well, you see, Phil, a link trainer is a mechanical device that's used to teach aviators blind flying.
Yes, that's it.
See, Don is smart, aren't you, Jack?
Yeah.
In fact, Phil, it's one of the greatest inventions since Orville and Wilbur Wright invented the airplane.
Orville and Wilbur Wright?
Yes, Phil. And now, since we're playing here at a naval air station, let's give the boys our version of the invention of the airplane. Take it, Don.
In the year 1903, two brothers, Orville and Wilbur, lived in obscurity, not knowing that someday they would become world-famous inventors. One day, early in the afternoon, Orville was sitting at his workbench while Wilbur was standing by the window, staring out into space, thinking.
Wilbur, what are you thinking about?
I don't know, Orville. I'm just looking out the window, watching them birds fly up to their nest.
Oh.
Say, Orville, I was just a-wondering, why can't people do what the birds do?
Now, hold on, Wilbur. Eggs ain't that expensive. Not yet.
Oh, I don't mean that, Orville. I mean, why can't we fly like a bird?
Fly like a bird, Wilbur, sometimes you get the darndest ideas. Come in.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it ain't Kitty Hawk.
You boys look busy. What are you inventing today?
You wouldn't believe it, Kitty, but Wilbur here is talking about inventing a contraption that'll make a man fly like a bird.
Man fly like a bird up in the air?
Why, sure.
Oh, what's the use of being up there? Everything you want is down here.
How do you know? You ain't been up there. Anyway, Kitty, I'm going to stick with Wilbur. If he wants to invent a flying machine, I'm with him.
Atta boy, Orville. Now, let's get busy. And when we build this machine, we're going to call it the aeroplane.
And I got a great idea. You know those horse-drawn trolley cars they got now?
Yeah.
Well, we'll invent a horse-drawn aeroplane.
A horse-drawn aeroplane? How in the world are you going to keep a horse up in the air?
Oh, Kitty, listen, we're going to have enough trouble trying to keep up the aeroplane. The horse is just going to have to look out for himself.
Stand aside, Kitty. We're going to build this flying machine right here and now. Well, there it is. All finished.
How'd you do it so fast?
Used to work at Boeing. Let's see. All we got to do now is... I'll take it, Wilbur. I'll take it. Hello?
Hello, Orville. This is Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, hello, Alex. What's up?
Plenty. You'll never guess what I did this morning.
What?
I invented the telephone.
You did? Well, doggone, Alex, we're your best friends. Why didn't you call us sooner?
I tried to, but there was a 2-hour delay between Seattle and Whidbey Island.
Well, we're busy. Can't talk to you now, Alex. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know, Wilbur, Alex Bell just invented the telephone, but I don't think it'll ever work.
Oh, come on, Orville. Now, stop the fooling around. Let's get on with this aeroplane. Let's get it outdoors.
Okay, you lift up the tail. I'll carry the fuselage. Let's go. Easy there, easy.
Easy does her. Here we are.
Okay, now we're ready for the experiment. Here's the crank handle, Wilbur. I'll get in. You wind her up.
Hey, wait a minute, Orville. You can't fly that thing.
Why not?
You ain't got no priority.
Priority? What's that?
That's something you got to get before they can take it away from you.
Oh. Well, I'll get one later. Okay, Wilbur, take the crank handle and wind her up.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
There you are. She's all wound up.
Okay, let her go.
She's only a bird in a gilded cage, a beautiful thing to see.
I knew we shouldn't have used the motor out of that old phonograph.
Oh, it didn't hurt nothing, Orville. Just take the record out.
Okay. There. Now, Wilbur, give that propeller a spin and see what happens.
Okay. Contact.
Contact.
Stand back from her, Orville. Stand back from her.
Try her again, Wilbur.
Okay. Orville, contact.
Contact. It's a running. Everybody in.
Come on, Kitty.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, what do we do now?
Try her again, Wilbur. If it won't work now, we'll just invent the parachute. Let somebody else worry about this. Go ahead, contact.
Contact.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, we're going up.
Yeah, we're flying.
Yippee! Yippee, Wilbur, we're a success. She flies.
Yes, sirree. Now let's take her down and tell the world we invented the aeroplane.
Okay, take her down. Wilbur, you made a perfect landing.
Right in somebody's backyard.
That's right, we did. Oh, here comes somebody. Let's get out of here.
You landed right here, my calla lilies. You spawned my great big beautiful calla lilies. Really, you did.
Of course I did, and I'm glad. Do you hear? I'm glad I did. If I land again, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Play it, Bill.
The Jack Benny program on Tuned to Yesterday from the 16th of January, 1944 on the NBC Red Network. You're listening to an hour of comedy on Tuned to Yesterday by Mark Lavonier, and now a comedian that actually pioneered the remote broadcast for the first time, bringing a major show to a military base that was at March Field in California in 1941. It's Bob Hope, on the air next from October 16th, 1953, with special guest, actress Ann Baxter.
Transcribed direct from Hollywood with Les Brown and his band of renown. Our singing star, Margaret Whiting. Our special guest, Ann Baxter. And here he is, Bob Hope. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I've just come back from England. And it was a wonderful trip, and you wouldn't believe the size of those ships. A person can be lost for days and never be missed. But, of course, I wasn't worried. I always carry identification with me. A card that says, "My name is Robert Hope. I live in Hollywood, California. If lost, please return me to Ava Gardner." But the trip home was fine, except the captain told everyone I was Bob Hope. I said, "You shouldn't have done that." He said, "I know. From now on, sleep with this life belt on." And what a rough trip. I won't say I got seasick, but by the third day out, I started looking like my passport picture. And that is a beautiful thing. It looks like Boris Karloff standing on his hands. Those English sailors take everything so casually. One man fell overboard, and he cried, "Drop me a line." And the steward said, "Yes, old boy, and you must write to us now and then." But London is a lot like our New York. I was walking along Regent Street there when a man stepped out of an alley and whispered, "You want to buy 10 yards of hot cashmere?" What a place to meet my brother George. And I wanted to buy one of those little MGs to drive around in while I was over there, but they were all out of them. They were waiting for a shipment from America. And I met one poor fellow who's been living on nothing but carrots. When you meet him, he just looks up with his pink eyes and says, "What's up, Doc?" And some places they've forgotten what meat looks like. In one small village, the waiter couldn't understand what I wanted when I ordered steak and mushrooms, so I drew a picture of a cow and a lot of big mushrooms. So he brought me a Bull Durham sign and an umbrella. But they do serve a lot of fish over there. They eat fish over there as fast as they can catch it. In fact, one place I got a halibut so fresh that when I picked up my fork, he looked up and said, "Hold it, bud. Give me a chance to spit out the bait first." And on top of that, the fog is terrific. It's the only place I know where you can walk away and leave your hat hanging in the air. That is very penetrating. One morning I was having breakfast near an open window, and I complained that the coffee was very weak. The waiter said, "Don't be silly. I haven't put any in your cup yet. You've been drinking the fog." And he was an insolent fellow, this waiter. He's the one who brought me a hamburger, and when I said, "How about my pickle?" he looked me straight in the eye and said, "Yes, how about that?" You know, the English have a lot of terms that are different from ours. I appeared at the Palladium Theater, and one night I saw an American and an Englishman taking their seats. The American said, "Why do you call these seats stalls?" The Englishman said, "Wait till you see the donkey who's appearing here tonight." We'll tell you when. And I was surprised to find the government has taken over the house I was born in, and it is now a national shrine. Well, it isn't exactly a shrine. It's next to a park, and it makes a nice place to drop in and wash your hands.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bob has just returned from Europe. I went along with him, and we had a wonderful time, especially on our trip home aboard the Queen Mary. So let's go back. The Queen Mary had just set sail from Southampton, and Bob and I were unpacking in our cabin.
Hey, Bill, how about this Queen Mary? Isn't it a wonderful ship?
Oh, it sure is, Bob. It's a lot different from the other boats we've crossed the Atlantic in.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, on this ship, the other passengers are people.
Well, at least we always had fresh milk. Well, see you later, Bill. I'm going up on the deck and enjoy some of this ocean air.
Okay, Bob.
Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. Oops, oops. The waves get any bigger, lad. It's mother sills for you. Gee, what a big ship. There must be 100 passengers sitting along here in these deck chairs.
Hi there, Bob.
What? Who? Why, it's Ann Baxter. Hi, Annie.
Sit down, Bob. No one's using this deck chair.
Oh, thanks, Ann. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I didn't know you were on this ship.
Well, I didn't know you were aboard either, Bob. Your name doesn't appear on the passenger list.
And it's very inconvenient. For breakfast, all the steward would bring me was a bowl of borscht and a knockwurst sunny side up. You'll have to hurry if you want to get in. You'll have. But how come you're on this ship, Ann? Have you been to Europe?
Yes, I made a picture in Munich, Bob, and then I took a long vacation. Paris, Rome, Bern, St. Moritz.
Been living it up, huh?
Oh, it's been heaven. And that scenery in Switzerland. Bob, you haven't lived till you've seen the Matterhorn, the Jungfrau, and the Weisshorn.
Yeah, and they get a lot of swell mountains over there, too, haven't they?
What brought you over here, Bob?
Oh, well, I've been making personal appearances in the English provinces. Blackpool, Haddonpool, Westpool, and Liverpool.
Sounds like you made quite a splash.
Yeah, there were a few pools I could have played, but I got tired of having my tuxedos made by Jansen. I also played the Palladium in London.
Oh, gee, Bob. Weren't you afraid to go there after what the critics did?
Oh, of course not. You forget I was born in England, and I played there often, and the critics were always nice to me before.
Well, what did they say about you this time?
How old are you? No, Ann, they were really very nice to me, I'm sure.
What do you mean, I'm sure?
Well, I didn't understand one thing they said. What's an orangutan? Anyway, Ann, it's going to be very pleasant making the crossing together. I'm glad you noticed me passing by.
Oh, I knew you right away, Bob. Now, who else would promenade the main deck of the Queen Mary wearing a checkered golf cap, pink sport shirt, black velvet pedal pushers, and carpet slippers?
Well, it's more modest than the way I was going to come out.
How do you mean?
Well, my cabin boy told me the first day out, nobody dresses.
pardon, Miss Baxter.
Oh, yes, Stewart.
Would you like a cup of hot consomme, ma'am?
No, thank you, Stewart.
The ship seems to be making good time. About how far out are we?
Oh, about 70 miles, sir. That's the Irish coast off the starboard bow.
The Irish coast? Oh, I don't see anything over there.
Off the starboard bow, sir. You're looking to port.
Oh, yes, I'm always mistaking starboard for port. I once went into a wine shop and drank 3 glasses of starboard before I noticed the difference.
Well, actually, it's quite easy to remember. When you're heading west, starboards to the north, ports to south. Heading east, starboards to south, ports to north. But when you're heading north, starboards to east, ports to west. And, when you're heading south, ports to east and starboards to west. Isn't it simple, sir?
Oh, perfectly simple.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, go up in the poop deck and lie down. You must be pooped.
Aye, sir.
Oh, pip, pip, cheerio. And take 2 key bags out of petty cash. Thank you.
Oh, gee, Bob, wasn't he cute? I love traveling on English ships.
Oh, so do I. Come on, I'll show you around. Have you been up on the captain's bridge yet?
Well, no, Bob. The signs say passengers aren't allowed up there.
Oh, signs don't mean anything. Come on.
Here, go back to my office and work on these requisitions, Captain.
You're very good, Mr. Crothers.
Is it rather chilly here in the bridge, sir? Wind's freshening a bit?
Yes, nippy. You might have Stuart prepare some tea.
Very good, sir.
I say, Crothers.
Yes, sir.
These people coming up the companionway, friends of yours?
Oh, no, sir. I never saw them before, sir.
Carry on. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
See, Ann? Up here you get a wonderful view of the whole horizon. You see those big windows up there? That's the pilot house. Those officers are steering the ship.
Well, why does it take 2 of them, Bob?
Well, one of them handles the steering wheel and the other one shifts the gear. Some of these waves are pretty steep, you know.
Bob, I don't think we should be up here. That officer's glaring at us.
And we bought our tickets. Those folks are working for us.
Huh?
You there.
Yes?
Rolling right along, aren't we? What speed are we making?
30 knots.
Oh, fine. Keep going.
Well, we plan to.
Attaboy, Shorty.
Come on, Bob, let's get out of here. I think he's the
Oh,
captain.
no, he's probably the chief steward in charge of the cabins.
But what do those 4 gold stripes on his sleeve mean?
Maybe he's in charge of the 4th class cabin.
Sir, I happen to be the captain of the ship.
Oh.
And this is the captain's bridge.
Oh?
And the sign says no passengers allowed. Did you read it?
Well, yes, but I have this card here. I thought it would entitle us to special consideration.
Huh? What is it? I don't have my glasses with me.
Well, I'm an honorary Commodore on the Echo Park electric boat.
Well, I say now.
Oh, no, Captain, please don't get angry. We're leaving. Come on, Bob. Let's go back down to our own deck.
Okay. So long, Captain. Follow me, Ann. Let's go down on this side over here.
Oh, no, Bob. No, not over there.
Whoop.
Captain, Mr. Hope fell overboard. Do something, quick.
Certainly, ma'am. Wheel house! Aye, sir! Full speed ahead!
And here's Maggie Whiting singing Z.O.D.
Kisses that I gave to you. Somehow I knew I'd lose them from the start. The tokens and the letters, you may keep them too, but send me COD my broken heart. Just to say that we are through seems to be enough for you, but in that part where one from my heart, there's empty space that's sad and blue. The memories of each moment you can keep them too, but send me COD my broken heart. just to say that we are through. Seems to be enough for you. But in that part where once was my heart, there's empty space that's sad and blue. The memories of each moment you can keep them too. But send me COD, my broken heart. Send me COD, my broken heart.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back a few days and return to Bob coming home from England on the liner the Queen Mary. This is the fourth day at sea. It's a bright, sunny morning, and Bob is taking a brisk turn around the deck. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Morning, sir.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Crothers.
Taking a constitutional,
Yes, sir. Boy, but after you've lived in Los Angeles, this ocean air is disappointing.
Disappointing, sir.
Here, there's nothing in it but salt.
I'm afraid I don't quite But what does your Los Angeles air have in it, sir?
Oh, everything. Gas, oil, ashes, horse blankets, oil. I want to tell you a great joke I'm going to use at the ship's concert tonight. Tell me, why is Scotland Yard like those tight pants the captain wears?
The captain's pants, sir? Do you intend referring to Captain Isherwood Ellington's trousers, sir? Actually?
Now, don't snap your crumpet. It's just a joke, Mr. Crothers. See you later, Crothers. Thank you very much. You've been great fun. Thanks a heap up to here.
Americans.
Come on, Ann, let's go out on the deck and see what kind of a day it is.
I'm looking for that book Bob loaned me. I'll bring it along and return it to him.
Bob seems to be around all the time. I just don't know what you're seeing him.
Well, I always considered Bob gay, witty, amusing, suave, sophisticated, intelligent.
Really?
Yes. Then I met him. Well, maybe he isn't all those things, but Bob has something else.
Yeah? What?
Well, as the French say, Bob is un homme du monde, un brave homme.
What does that mean in English?
Somebody goofed. Well, let's go. Come in?
May I have a word with you, Miss Baxter?
Well, of course, Mr. Crothers. What is it?
Well, it's that Mr. Hope, miss. You see, I'm the one who booked him for the trip, and it's put me in bad with the captain. Everything Mr. Hope does, the captain blames me.
Well, what's Bob done?
Well, you see, miss, here on the Queen Mary, we frown on a passenger washing his clothes by lowering them out the porthole and letting them drag behind the ship.
How did that?
Oh, it was worse after the clothes got dry. The Ile-de-France passed us and wired the Coast Guard. She thought we were flying distress signals.
Well, go on. What else?
Well, Mr. Hope was fishing yesterday, and he fell overboard again.
Oh, well, Bob caught a shark and it pulled him in.
No, it wasn't a shark.
Well, what was it then?
He hooked a lady passenger down on C deck, and her girdle snapped him over the rail.
Well, all this is nothing compared with what Mr. Hope plans to do at the ship's concert tonight. I'll get sacked for sure. He's going to tell a nasty joke about the captain. Mr. Hope's going to say, why is a pair of pants as big as Scotland Yard?
I give up. Why is a pair of pants as big as Scotland Yard?
Because the captain's in them. I say, it's quite good. I never got it before.
Well, I hope you don't lose your job, Mr. Crothers.
Oh, Miss Baxter, if only there was some way to keep Mr. Hope away from the ship's concert tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do that.
You think you can keep Mr. Hope busy?
With all due modesty, I can guarantee it.
Gee, Ann, it's nice sitting here in your cabin and chatting like this, but the ship's concert must be half over.
Oh, so what?
Well, shouldn't we go up and join the others?
No, just lean back and relax, Bob. Let me stroke your forehead.
Yeah, but I got some wonderful jokes to tell.
You can tell the jokes to me. What are they?
Funny, I don't remember now. Ann, I don't get it. What is all this anyway?
Don't you know what it means when a girl wants to keep you all to herself?
No, I don't. My father told me about the birds and the bees, but he never got around to girls.
Can't you see what's making me act like this, Bob? It's you. You.
Me?
It's always been you, Bob. Put your arms around me.
Gee.
No. Don't you want to press my lips?
Why, are they wrinkled? I don't get this. It must be this new perfume I'm wearing.
What is it?
Nighttime in Fresno. I just use a dab here, a dab there, a dab here, and a dab there. As a matter of fact, I have to keep moving or I'll leave a puddle. But, Ann, I still don't understand.
Oh, darling, hold me in your arms.
Well,
Baby, you're not going to fight this, are you?
No, I'm not even mad at it. Gee, Ann, I never...
Oh, excuse me, Bob.
Huh?
Hello?
Miss Baxter, Crothers here, the purser, ma'am.
Oh, yes?
Well, I'm on duty up on deck, and I hear that the ship's concert is just ending. Thanks awfully for keeping Mr. Hope away.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Crothers.
Well, cheerio.
Cheerio.
You know, Ann, honey, I've been thinking it over, and you're right. You and I are soulmates.
Oh, well, let's talk about it some other time, Bob. Good night.
Good night. I'm just getting warmed up. Come here to Daddy, honey.
Oh, what for?
Honey, I'm not puckered up like this just to wet a thread or anything.
No. Please go, Bob. Don't be a nuisance.
Nuisance? A minute ago, I was your stick of dynamite. Who cut the fuse?
Bob, no, please. Oh, pardon me. Hello?
Hey, Crothers here again.
Oh, yes, Mr. Crothers.
I'm terribly sorry to keep ringing you up like this, Miss Baxter, but I'm afraid I made an error. The ship's concert hasn't ended yet after all.
Uh-oh. Is it still going on?
Oh, yes, Miss Baxter. And I wonder if you would continue.
Yes, I'll do it. Goodbye, Mr. Crothers. Bob.
Good night, Ann. I'll be seeing you around sometime.
Well, what's the matter?
Well, I'm leaving. I don't have to have a house fall on me, you know.
Oh, honey lamb. Baby. Oh, you can't go. Come now. Sit down beside me.
Yeah, but I thought that...
Foolish boy. Don't you know real passion when you see it?
Yeah, but I can't keep up with the weather reports around here. 1 minute I'm lying under a palm tree with a Cuba Libre in my hand, and the next minute I'm in Alaska in my BVD.
What's the matter, honey? I'm sending. Aren't you receiving?
Yes, but this alternating current throws me.
Oh, excuse me, Bob. Oh, Mr. Crothers.
Oh, I just popped around to tell you the ship's concert really is all over this time.
Oh, what a pity, Bob. And you didn't get to tell your joke.
Oh, I wasn't going to tell him at the ship's concert.
You weren't?
Oh, no, I'm saving him to tell at the captain's party, and that doesn't begin for an hour yet. Say thank you, Phil. Folks, I had the chance of being with our Boy Scouts at that big jamboree. You know, these boys are from every nation in the world, and I want to tell you it was really thrilling. Sort of United Nations in short pants. Scouting teaches everything that is American: loyalty, self-reliance, tolerance, democracy.
Yes, sir, the Boy Scouts of America, the Boy Scouts the world over, will have the opportunity to help make or break this crazy planet of ours. And I feel certain they'll succeed as a force for good in developing better relationships, more universal understanding. If we would all live up to the Scout laws to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent, I'd guarantee the very best prospects for a brighter future. Peace and harmony throughout the world. All this I promise gladly if we put our trust where it can well be placed in the Boy Scouts of America.
The Bob Hope Show on Tuned to Yesterday from the 16th of October, 1953 on NBC. And that does it for this hour of comedy on Tuned to Yesterday. Be with us again for more programs from radio's past. Until our next hour together, I'm Mark Lavonier. Thanks for listening.